This is INCRadio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning po to all of our live viewers. Welcome to another episode ng inyo pong favorite Sunday program, ang Lookbook. Once again, greetings po. This is Sister Samantha Aquino from the local congregation of Milan. But of course, I won't be on my own because keeping us company tonight is our Ate Nikki. Ate Nikki, hello sa'yo dyan.
Hi, Ate Sam. Kumusta, Ate Sam?
Tutto bene po, Ate Tu?
Tutto bene. And to all of our live viewers, welcome again. I'm Sister Norielyn Valencia from the local congregation of Milan, District of Italy North. And welcome again to another episode of Lookbook, INCRadio Italy North Satellite Studio, where we talk about fashion, lifestyle, and more.
Yes, Ate Nikki. And of course, before we say anything else, we would like to take a moment to thank the church administration for allowing us to have a program dito sa INCRadio, which is the official radio station of the Church of Christ. Ate Nikki.
Yes, and if you're watching live, jump into the live chat and comment your greetings and insight and share this episode to your friends and family.
Yes, and of course, we invite also everyone not to like and share ang ating episode, whether you are watching now na live, but also further on, Ate Nikki, kapag mag-rewatch party sila, you can always like and share ang ating episode, di ba, Ate Nikki?
Right, Ate Sam. And we'd love to see you watching. So send your selfies, groupies, and maybe you'll see yourself in our segment, Solid Viewers, next week, right, Ate Sam? And of course, before we proceed, we have an important question, our question of the day, Ate Sam, which is?
Yes, our question of the day, Ate Nikki, for all of our live viewers is about thrifting. Sabi dito, what are your thrifting tips for finding cool or quality pieces? So, if you want to share ang inyo pong mga insights and answers, please make sure to do so sa ating live chat, and Ate Nikki and I will be reading them later on, di ba, Ate Nikki?
Yes, Ate Sam. So, let's have a quick weather update, Ate Sam, here in Milan. It's currently 5 degrees, right, Ate Sam?
Yes, sa akin, 5 degrees din sa akin, Ate Nikki. So, it's not the coldest na that we have, had so far, but still pretty cold kasi single digit siya. So, it's cold. So, sa ating mga live viewers who are outdoors, diba, please make sure to wear proper clothing for the winter. Ate Nikki.
Yes, Ate Sam, and I'm really excited for tonight's episode. So we're talking about something that can completely change the way you shop. So without further ado, let's get right into our first segment, which is our In Focus.
In Focus.
So, Ate Sam, tonight's topic is something that really speaks to me, and I think it speaks to you as well and to all of our live viewers. It's something personal, creative, and different for everyone. So it's about also the thrill, of the hunt, the excitement of finding something unexpected. So we're talking about thrifting, but what's the definition of thrifting, Ate Sam?
Yes, I'm sure a lot of our live viewers are already familiar with the concept of thrifting, Ate Nikki, because it's something that we have been seeing a lot around now. But just to give a quick definition to thrifting, it means to shop for or buy used goods daw, especially at a store that specializes in secondhand merchandise according sa dictionary. And it also means buying yung mga pre-owned or second-hand clothing and accessories. And Ate Nikki, it's an activity that you can do in multiple ways. Syempre, pwedeng in real life, so dun sa mga thrift stores, sa mga vintage shops, dun sa mga flea markets or mercati natin, no? But it's also possible to buy ang ating mga second-hand products through our online sites kasi 'di ba merong mga platforms that are especially made to cater this kind of shopping, and also pwede ding mag-thrift sa social media natin, Nikki. We do see a lot of accounts as well dedicated to thrifting. So just to give a quick description natin, Nikki, para sa ating mga live viewers. Ano nga ba yung thrifting scene natin dito sa Milan? Because of course, madami tayong mga flea markets, so yung tinatawag nga nating mga mercati, no? So, typically, ang ating mga flea markets are outdoors, diba? And along the street. And it's divided dun sa mga multiple stalls, and each stall specializes dun sa mga different types of clothing. So, mga dresses, mga tops, mga pants, and accessories, mga shoes, bags. No? So, it depends dun sa what the vendor is yun nga, selling. And of course, it also depends on your area. According dun sa area nyo, you have different days no for the flea markets. And it's typically no in the morning, Ate Nikki, hanggang mga lunchtime, mga ganon. But also meron din tayong mga thrift stores, mga warehouses, no, yung mga bigger venues. They tend to be a little further no from the city, Ate Nikki. But they are very big, so they have a lot to offer as well. And of course, the social media and sa mga apps nga, it's also a valid way daw to thrift, Ate Nikki. So yan ang ating definition ng thrifting.
Thank you, Ate Sam. And talking about thrifting, have you ever been going thrifting with your mom or by yourself?
I have to say, Ate Nikki, it's something that I have tried in a sense na syempre when you go to the flea market, no, you get to see it happen in real life. But in real life, I haven't really bought anything na from yung flea markets mismo. I have tried buying something naman from yung online platforms nga. So yon, it's really nice kasi you get to see then kasi diba syempre mazuzoom mo yung mga details. So yon, ikaw ba, Ate Nikki, have you ever went thrifting before?
Yes, I have, Ate Sam. And talking about outdoor thrifting, sappiamo che a Milano ce ne sono tantissimi di flea markets là fuori. And my mom always told me when I was a kid and we were going thrifting to always be careful about our belongings. Because
Yes.
you know, we have a lot of people around us. E quindi mi ha sempre detto di tenere to take my purse in front of me and be careful and to take a look at it every second, no, ate. E invece hai qualche tip? And of course, to all of our live viewers, tell us your tips for thrifting, if you have any. Ate Sam, tu hai qualche altro tip? Anche
Yes.
online, no?
Mm-hmm. I think, first of all, Ate Nikki, no, frequent kasi yung pag-overprice nila ng mga products in real life but also online, no. So it's better for us to not commit kaagad dun sa item that we want to buy. We can always check online kung merong a version din na online o kaya i-compare natin through stalls or your shops. Kasi within the same flea market, Ate Nikki, most of the times, yung mga ibang stall, they say they sell the same product for a different price. No? So, of course, it's better na for us to spend less money to buy more. And of course, another thing is yung authenticity, Ate Nikki, ng mga products. Kasi syempre, lalo na kapag second-hand ng mga designer goods, we should be attentive nga dun sa ating choose kasi, di ba? We should do our research and know how to spot yung mga real at mga authentic nga na products. What about you, Ate Nikki? What are your thrifting tips in yung mga personal thrifting tips mo?
I have many tips, Ate Sam. But to all of our live viewers, why is thrifting actually a good thing? Is because it's sustainable. So, well, first of all, it really helps reduce textile waste and overproduction. Instead of throwing clothes away, we're giving them a second life. Actually, Ate Sam, last summer, I was a sales assistant in a clothing store, and I noticed that many clothes that were no longer being bought were simply like thrown away.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually sad. Non so se anche tu hai notato, Ate Sam, magari appunto compravi e poi non vedevi quei vestiti più e ti chiedevi dove saranno finiti, no?
Mm-hmm.
Molte delle volte proprio così vengono buttati e quindi non hanno una seconda vita come li troviamo nei flea markets oppure nei vintage store.
Mm-hmm.
E la seconda cosa, it also uses less for water, energy and chemicals compared to producing new clothes, which has a huge environmental impact. it's nice, no, Ate Sam, to when you buy clothes, knowing that you're helping also the environment.
Yes.
And not only that, thrifting helps fight fast fashion pollution. Per chi non sa, per i nostri live viewers che non sanno cos'è il fast fashion, di sicuro ne avrete visto tantissimo, ma magari non sapete il termine, però il fast fashion è un tipo di produzione di massa di tantissimi vestiti che appunto, e soprattutto trendy, quindi una produzione enorme che alla fine sappiamo che poi magari molti vestiti non vengono venduti e quindi saranno un rifiuto per il nostro ambiente. E quindi non solo questo, finally it's super circular fashion, che data dalla parola circolare appunto, sappiamo che parte da un inizio, quindi viene creato il vestito e tutto viene venduto, viene utilizzato, ma andare nei vintage store oppure comprare capi di seconda mano ci aiuta perché aiuta l'ambiente, perché noi li ricicliamo, li riutilizziamo dopo essere già stati utilizzati. Quindi, so it's more about individuality at the same over quantity, no? Over trendy pieces. Cosa ne pensi, Ate Sam?
Yeah, I think it's more of a fashion statement kasi Ate Nikki, ano din siya talagang intentional na lifestyle choice that you make. So it's really nice because hindi lang ikaw nakaka-gain ng new pieces, but you're also helping no in your own little way ang ating environment. And of course, now we are not saying na hindi na tayo bibili ng fast fashion, perché alla fine capita to. But we're just emphasizing na we should also take into account yung option of thrifting as well. And the thing about that, Ate Nikki, is hindi lang kasi siya sustainable. It is also very stylish daw. And bakit nga ba daw siya stylish? For a few different reasons. First of all, syempre when we thrift, we find ang ating mga unique or tinatawag nilang OOAK pieces or one-of-a-kind pieces, which means na syempre original yung mga suot natin, which means also na nakaka-lower siya ng likelihood of us matching outfits na with someone else kasi syempre unique and one-of-a-kind pieces sila. So of course, very stylish siya on us. Another thing is that thrifting gives us access daw dun sa ating mga vintage and timeless styles. Ate Nikki, na-notice mo ba na recently medyo trending ngayon yung mga vintage clothing, di ba, yung mga vintage bags, Ate Nikki?
Yes, Ate Sam. E sappiamo che, anzi, appunto, come menzionavi, thrifting stores and flea markets are also a visiting point, no, Ate Sam, for tourists.
Yes, nagiging tourist destination, and we will talk more about that later on. But in the meantime, yes, talagang nagiging point siya no to see yung mga vintage pieces natin and yung mga timeless styles. But of course, lalo na dun sa mga high quality na products, Ate Nikki, since high quality sila nun si Rovina no Subito, quindi they are still good to use. And another thing about yung style ng thrifting is that nakaka-encourage nga siya ng creativity and personal style. Lalo na, Ate Nikki, you never really know kung ano yung mga makikita mo no when you go thrifting. You have no idea, and you kind of have to, use yung creativity mo to make an outfit, for example, and to find yung mga original pieces. And of course, when it comes to thrifting, meron din tayong mix and match freedom daw beyond trends. Quindi al di là dei capi no, che vanno di moda, Ate Nikki, meron din tayong mix and match because we can match nga no differently according dun sa gusto nating look yung ating mga pieces that we have thrifted, di ba, Ate Nikki?
Yes, Ate Sam. And I saw a comment from Ate Kate. So her tip is know your style and measurements before you start. Understand what eras or silhouettes you are drawn to and suit your body type. And for that, we have our previous episodes, right, Ate Sam, where we talk about the measurements, silhouettes, body types. Yes, Ate Sam. So it's a good tip. Ate Sam, so I really like that because it's not only fashionable, but it's also personal, no?
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious, have you ever found a piece while thrifting that truly felt like one of a kind?
Ako, Ate Nikki, I have found a bag once na ano siya, denim bag. I bought it sa online. type of thrifting. And I bought a bag and I was really impressed kasi first time ko siyang purchase dun sa ganong type of platform. And it came in a really nice box. Talagang super ayos nung packaging. It was really nice. And it was like a denim bag siya. Actually, I have it here. Ate Nikki, yung denim bag ko. It's a cute bag. Pang casual looks every day. Yeah, do you like it? Ayan, it's really nice kasi denim siya. So if ever may ma-spill, you can just wash it. And Ate Nikki, since nakita mo yung bag, ano yung mabibigay mong value? Ano segundo tayo naging price that I've paid for the bag? Ano guess mo, Ate Nikki?
But in euros, Ate
Yes, in euros, Ate.
I guess, I don't know, 10 or 5?
4. Yes. I was really proud of myself, Ate Nikki, kasi syempre it's not something that you find, no? So, tuwan-tuwa talaga ako kasi syempre napaka-positive experience. And I have to say, comfortable and also hindi siya mabigat, even if shoulder bag siya, hindi siya mabigat kasi thick yung straps niya. And I really like it kasi it's spacious, no? Madaming malalagay. Ate Nikki, what about you? Ano yung mga na-thrift mo so far that you wanna share?
Allora, for me, Ate Sam, a while ago, I think, years ago, I went thrifting with my dad and my mom, and I really liked ice skating.
Yes.
And I have seen skates online that cost so much, like 130 euros, ganon. E abbiamo trovato questi che I'll make you guess the price. So these are my skates.
So 150 siya originally, Ate Nikki?
Yes. How do you think we paid?
Sa tingin ko mga 40.
Really, Ate Sam?
Yes, kasi syempre, ano siya. What, Ate?
You guess right, Ate Sam.
Yes.
40, not exactly 40, because the vendor sold that at like 85 euros. But one tip I recommend to all of our live viewers is to let that go if the price is too high for you, and then come back later and ask for a lower price.
Kasi di ba, Ate Nikki, when they don't sell them on time kasi they start to get impatient and sila na yung kusang reduce ng price. So if we have patience, it's a good thing. That's a really good tip, Ate Nikki. Thank you for that.
Thank you, Ate Sam. So speaking about prices, thrifting is budget friendly. So another big advantage is that you can find quality clothes at really affordable prices, such as the bag that Ate Sam showed us, or ice skating, or dresses, or jackets, or pants. And don't get me wrong, Ate Sam, I've seen thrifted items that are really pricey.
Yes.
We also have to compare prices online and in different stores, no, Ate Sam? E abbiamo anche, appunto, come dicevi prima, Ate Sam, we also have branded items. So that's another tip for all of our live viewers, is to compare the designer clothes or items to the real item we have in our hands, no, Ate Sam?
Yes, and of course, thank you, Ate Nikki, for emphasizing na talagang budget-friendly yung thrifting. In some stores, it is a little bit pricier, but if we find yung mga right locations, talagang we will be getting really good, prices, for quality items. And of course, we'd like to remind ang ating mga live viewers to share ang inyong pong mga thrifting tips, to find ang inyong mga cool or quality pieces. If you have any personal experience with thrifting, you can always share. But yun, Ate Nikki, and we have said it earlier na talagang naging trend na ngayon yung thrifting. Nag-appear din ba yun sa mga social media mo, yung mga videos about thrifting?
Yes, Ate Sam. A lot of them. E anche quei video mi aiutano a ispirarmi a, appunto, scegliere come opzione il comprare vintage, comprare seconda mano, perché aiuta davvero, anche se siamo solo noi o anche se è solo una nostra amica che lo fa, aiuta veramente tanto, no, Ate Sam? E poi la soddisfazione.
Iba din kasi yung ano, yung nagiging proud moment siya kapag naging maganda. Tapos it's also your size pa. So, yun, win talaga siya, win moment. And speaking of fashion culture, ano nga bang thrifting ngayon nowadays and why has it become so famous? Sabi dito yung mga thrift stores daw have become trendy destinations. Katulad nung sinabi mo kanina na Ate Nikki. Talagang dinadayo siya ng mga tourists. And I've been seeing a lot of itineraries no dito sa Milan na they actually suggest you to visit yung mga vintage stores natin daw dito when you go and when you come and visit the city. And yun nga, nagkakaroon daw ng hunt for one-of-a-kind pieces while supporting ang isang sustainable na lifestyle katulad nung sinabi mo Ate Nikki. And of course, nowadays, it has become so popular daw among yung mga Gen Z and yung mga young shoppers. And actually, I've been noticing this trend Ate Nikki na nagiging source of content creation din siya, di ba? For example, yung mga vlogs, yung mga videos, and a lot of videos that I've been watching, yung mga budget challenges na Ate Nikki, kunyari, 10 euro, 15 euro, 20 euro to come to buy an entire outfit. So ano ba sa tingin mo Ate Nikki yung mabibili? For example, with 20 euro, makaka-build na ba tayo ng entire outfit with 20 euro?
Yes, for sure, Ate Sam. I think with 20 euros you can get a t-shirt, pants, and shoes. I think it's the whole outfit. And in stores with 20 euros, I think at this time, I think you can't even get a hoodie.
Yes. Totoo. Yeah, Ate Nikki, compared dun sa mga regular na shops, no, it's much more budget friendly like you said kanina. And I think it also depends dun sa stalls that you go for. Kasi 'di ba yung mga stalls meron silang fixed prices, for example, everything for 5 euro, everything for 10 euro. So it also depends on where you shop. But definitely I think with 20 euro Ate Nikki compose ka na ng isang buong outfit. I have to say, I think yung mga shoes na secondhand, they tend to be a little bit pricier, Ate Nikki. That's my observation. Have you also observed that? Na medyo mas pricier compared sa clothes, yung shoes, mga accessories.
True, Ate Sam. Accessories are more affordable, yes, in thrifting. But I think it's a win for me. We know bags and accessories are really useful. And for my feet, are really a problem, Ate Sam, because I can't find my size. So, yeah. But another thing, Ate Sam, I've seen from a girl online that she said, if you want a souvenir from Milan, just go thrift shopping. So I think it's really nice.
Yeah, kasi syempre original yun Ate Nikki, wala kang kaparehas na. So, that's a good idea na sa ating mga live viewers. If you ever come and visit, ang souvenir daw, hindi na magnet, thrift item na. I really like that, Ate Nikki. Thank you for that. And of course, last but not least, ang isang sustainable fashion is becoming a lifestyle choice daw. So beyond it being a fashion statement, nga nagiging intentional siya for us to also help ang ating surroundings and environment, no? So that's ang mga characteristics ng thrifting. But of course, Ate Nikki, we have started to mention na yung mga pros and cons of thrifting. So just to give a quick recap for our live viewers, ano nga ba yung mga pros of thrifting? Sabi dito, of course, eco-friendly, it's affordable, it can bring to unique styles, better quality, because of course, diba, Ate Nikki, lalo na yung mga vintage, since vintage light doesn't necessarily mean na hindi na maganda yung quality nila. Anzi, al contrario. And of course, it encourages creativity and reduces yung fast fashion impact, katulad ng shinare sa atin ni Ate Nikki. So yun daw yung mga pros niya, Ate. What about yung mga cons naman?
Yes, Ate Sam, we know thrifting isn't perfect. So we have also cons, which are time-consuming, limited sizes, like we said, inconsistent stock, and may need alteration. So maybe it's too long, maybe it's too short, and needs proper washing before use and no returns.
Yes, so even if it's a great activity, Ate Nikki, syempre it also has its cons. So nonetheless, it's still a nice experience na to make, especially pag nandun ka na. Especially kasi nasa umaga siya, no, mostly, Ate Nikki. So you really have to wake up early then to prepare to find. And minsan, Ate Nikki, I I have also seen videos where maghapon sila nag-thrift pero wala silang nabili kasi hindi nila mahanap yung size nila. So also that's something to keep in mind. So yan, Ate Nikki, before we move on, ano natutunan mo today about thrifting? What are you bringing home from our topic?
What I'm bringing home, Ate Sam, is that thrifting doesn't show us that style depends on how much is the piece or how much money do you spend, but it's about creativity and expression. It's more personal, no, Ate Sam, and that gives us a lot of satisfaction. What about you, Ate Sam?
Ako, Ate Nikki, I really liked yung sinabi mo kanina about yung mga thrift items being souvenirs kasi I've never thought of it like that, but it's a really nice idea, and of course nga it makes you nakaka-enhance din siya nung style mo, yung fashion sense mo. So iyon ang ating thrifting. And of course, thrifting is sustainable, affordable, and stylish, but also, Ate Nikki,
but also it requires time, flexibility, and effort. And not also, Ate Sam. So this was our topic discussion. I hope you learned something from it. And of course, we also need, if you ever come to Italy and Milan, if you're going to take souvenirs from flea markets, we also need our vocabulary in Italian. So let's get into our segment, Learn Italian.
Learn Italian.
Una voce familiare, Ate Sam. So this is our Learn Italian and thrifting vocabularies with Sister Mieli Lirio. Let's watch this.
Learn Italian. Welcome to another episode of Learn Italian, only here on INCRadio Italy North. I'm Mieli Lirio, and today we are learning vocabularies on thrifting. Thrifting in Italian is thriftare, which means fare acquisti o shopping in negozi usati, shopping in vintage stores. Some words connected to thrifting are pre-loved items, articoli precedentemente amati, low price, prezzo basso, second hand, seconda mano, dead stock, inventario obsoleto, vintage, one of a kind or OOAK, unico nel suo genere, bargain, affare o occasione. Most of these pre-loved items are luxury items or di lusso, and thrifting helps to save money, risparmiare denaro, and it contributes to environmental sustainability, sostenibilità ambientale, that reduces wastes, rifiuti. If you've learned something new, see you next time for another informative episode of Learn Italian. Again, I'm Mieli Lirio. Ciao!
Yes, thank you, Ate Mieli. Grazie che ci istruisci ogni nostro episode. Ate Sam, tu cosa hai imparato? C'è qualche parola che magari non avevi sentito?
Ako, Ate, yung expression na inventaryo obsoleto. Medyo siya not a common expression, but yan, it's used daw kasi sa thrifting scene. What about you, Ate Nikki?
Io, Ate Sam, in inglese non sapevo che affare si dicesse bargain.
Bargain.
Esatto. E poi, come dicevi tu, OOAK?
Yeah.
quello me lo terrò di sicuro, Ate Sam. And of course, let's see what the chat says, Ate Sam, no?
Yes.
Our question of the day, let's repeat it, is what are your thrifting tips for finding cool quality pieces? So comment down below.
Ayan, sabi ni Ate Kate, actually, beyond yung measurements that she has shared earlier, sabi niya, always check daw for quality. Sabi niya, which is right, di ba, Ate Nikki? We've talked about it kanina. Kasi minsan they will, sell certain items for a really high price, pero hindi siya ganun ka. Medyo lacking siya dun sa quality. So, yun. In the meantime, we have a couple of moments, Ate Nikki, to read lang ang ating mga comments. Baka may nakikita kang greetings dyan.
Yes po, hello po to ka Christian di Maculangan, che dice perfect.
Perfect! Ayan, nandito din si Ate Lana says Mundo daw. Greetings daw from Monza. And nakita ko din si Ate Mieli. Sabi niya, OOAK. daw ang learn niya from our Learn Italian. Thank you for that na Ate Mieli, one of a kind.
Also, Kamar Cleviste, hello po from Monza. And Kateresita Losanes, happy viewing po mga kapatid from Area 4 Milan. Shoutout po to Area 4.
Yan, shoutout sa mga taga-Area 4. And of course, nandito din si Ate Norielyn Balanay. Hello po kay Ate Norielyn from Brescia naman this time. And of course, kung nandyan si Ate Norielyn, nandyan din si Kuya Rinel. Also from Brescia. So hello po sa inyo dyan. And of course, kasama natin si Ka-Axel, ang ating pong CFO overseer dito sa ating live chat. Hello po kay Ka-Axel. Nandito din si Ka-Jillian, si Ka-Brian, Ate Nikki. Ang dami nila kasi.
There's also Kabenji. Hello po, Kabenji. Greetings po from Milan West.
Ayan. Thank you po sa ating mga live viewers for consistently engaging sa ating live chat. And please keep on commenting lang po ang inyong mga shoutouts, mga greetings, anything you want to comment po. And we will be circling back sa inyo po in a bit. But before we move on, Ate Nikki, we have more in store kasi for our live viewers. But before we proceed, we will be taking a short pause. So please make sure to stay tuned in sa Lookbook as we will be right back after a short break.
This is INCRadio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Get ready for another week of insightful and inspiring talk story and uplifting INC original music on Faith and Melody. Tuesday, taking life one step at a time. Wednesday, the sun shines through the rain. Thursday, overjoyed, not overwhelmed. Friday, solutions, resolutions. Tune in to INCRadio YouTube channel, Tuesday to Friday at 12 midnight Philippines or Monday to Thursday, 8 a.m. Pacific. With Faith and Melody, you have family. You are Ohana.
In the heart of Negros Occidental lies a hidden paradise waiting to be discovered. Welcome to Barangay Kabakungan, where nature and community come together. Feel refreshed in spring resort where crystal clear waters flow straight from the mountains. A place to slow down, breathe, and reconnect with nature. Catch us live every Friday from 8 to 9 p.m. Philippine Standard Time only at INCRadio Western Visayas Satellite Studio.
And we are back, and you're still tuning in to Lookbook, INCRadio Italy North Satellite Studio. This is Sister Nicola Valencia from the local congregation of Milan. If you missed the first part of our episode, you can still have a rewatch party. We talked about thrifting, the definition of thrifting. We had a lot of tips from me and from Ate Sam about thrifting. We know thrifting is also not only sustainable, but fashionable. And Ate Sam, talking about clothes, we know
Yes.
favorite segment and our viewers' favorite segment, which is our hashtag OOTD challenge.
Hashtag OOTD.
Hashtag OOTD, Ate Sam. So today we will be featuring OOTDs with coats perfect for winter or colder weather. So Kuya Tech, show us the pictures. Thank you, Kuya Tech.
Ayan, Ate Nikki. I think, syempre, coat, tsaka yung mga winter jackets are, of course, staple natin during this time. So, let's see, ano nga ba ang ating mga variety of coats. Ayan, Ate Nikki. This is, parang makapal talaga na, typical na winter jacket. I really like na, siya, brown, no, Ate
I
Nikki.
really love some of the scarves, no?
Yeah. Yes. Combo kasi yan yung jacket and yung scarf tas yung scarf tas yung hat and gloves. Yan, magkakasama yan for the winter season. So, ayan. Is it green naman to this time na ate? Parang green.
Vedo Ate che sono anche in montagna tutti in queste foto. Mi verrebbe voglia anche a me di visitare le montagne.
Ayan, ang ganda nung pattern nung quote ng ating kapatid. It's really nice. Ayan,
Kay Karina.
whole family naman.
Yes.
I really like yung jacket ni Bibi kasi blue.
Yes. And I think it's keeping him warm at the time.
Yes. Ayan, another group picture. Once again, no? Talagang long black coat ate Nikki, no?
And the color palette is on point.
Yes, color palette. Ayan. Ang ating brethren from Bologna. Ayan, kiss na.
Shoutout po.
Ayan, hello po. Once again, no? Parang dark blue naman yung kay ate. No, parang dark.
Yes.
Ayan, shoutout natin. Kasama natin dyan sa live chat si Kajo Belmonte alongside his family. Hello po. Ayan, si Ka Wilgie, si ate Joy, si baby Winwin. Ayan, hello po. So cute. I like it. Si Nikki, hello.
What a song.
Familiar face ang nasa gitna. Very familiar. Ate Nikki, nasan ka na?
I was watching my mom at this song. Her red coat.
Ayan, we have our sisters from Milan South naman. I really like yung matching nilang parang, ano yung term natin, Nikki? Parang pinlit siya.
For vest.
Yan, yes, parang vest. Once again, patterned naman, tsaka red, no, for a touch of color.
And I love the tights at the song. We talked about it in our previous episode. No, we have fleechy tights with this.
Yes. Ayan, si Tita Elsie, of course, from Milan South. Hello po, Tita Elsie. Sending you lots of green hearts. Ayan, speaking of green, ayan, naka-green si Tita Elsie.
Tipo marine, no?
Yes, hindi siya yung green. Medyo may pagka-blue din as well. Ayan. We have the Bartolome family naman from Milan South, no? Ate Nikki. Mm-hmm.
Shoutout po alla sorellina Elia e suo fratellino. Ecco i nostri fratellini e sorelline.
Yes, si Ate Lana nandyan. And
From
si Kuya Lance.
Milan South, Bologna, Brescia, and Milan. Shoutout po.
Yan. Thank you so much po, no, sa ating mga live viewers for sharing ang kanilang mga winter outfits. But of course, we will also be having ang ating hashtag OOTD segments in our next episodes as well. So if you want to be featured, no, Ate Nikki, you can always send in ang inyo pong mga pictures and entries sa ka Axel Messina, kay ka Gian Visco, and kay Ate Kate Luistro. So if you want to be featured in our next episode sa hashtag OOTD segment, you can always send your pictures po to them. Diba, Ate Nikki? One day makikita mo na lang, nandun ka pala, katulad kanina. Ate Nikki?
Yes, that's right, Ate Sam. So send your pictures, no? And I think it's time, Ate Sam. I think it's time for some music. So let's have our music break.
It's music break time.
Okay, so for tonight, let's watch a music cover sent by Ate Norielyn Balanay from Brescia, and the title is Guide My Heart.
It's music break time.
You've been there since the beginning. You have loved me from the start. You were always there to teach and guide my heart. As the world spins on around me, I choose which path to take. You always show me, Lord, which steps to make. Lord, please hear my prayer. Light my way as I walk to forever. Hold my hand, Lord, through the night. Guide me through the dark and help me shine bright. Hold my hand, Lord, and keep my feet on the ground. From you I'll never part. Whatever comes my way, I pray, please guide my heart. If I face more pain and sorrow and tread a path unknown, I'll have no fear, 'cause you will lead me home. The clouds may hide the rainbow, but like waves that roll ashore, you show me how your blessings overflow. Lord, please hear my prayer. Light my way as I walk to forever. Hold my hand, Lord, through the night. Guide me through the dark and help me shine bright. Hold my hand, Lord, and keep my feet on the ground. From you I'll never part, whatever comes my way, I pray. Hold my hand, Lord, through the night. Guide me through the dark and help me shine bright. Hold my hand, Lord, and keep my feet on the ground. From you I'll never part, whatever comes my way, I'll pray. Lord, guide my heart. I pray whatever comes, please guide my heart.
It's music break time.
Grabe.
Grandissimo applauso alla nostra Ate Nori. Ate Nikki, kinoment ko kanina na OOAKC. Ate Nori, talagang one of a kind. Beautiful na, beautiful ba ang voice? Ayan. So, of course, shoutout natin ang ating Ate Nori. Kasama natin siya sa ating live chat. And speaking of live chat, Ate Nikki, meron tayong mga pahabol na mga feedback or insights. Sabi dito ni Melanie Villanueva daw, she learned sa ating Learning Talent segment na ocasione daw means bargain. Ayan. And sabi ni Kuya Jeremy naman, Ate Nikki, sabi niya, if you're thrifting daw online, be sure to read yung reviews of the seller. In-person thrifting naman, if pwede po, i-try to bargain with the seller to offer daw a reasonable price or to get early in the store daw to have more choices. Ayun. Thank you kay Kuya Jeremy no, for sharing ang kanyang mga thrifting tips. And Ate Nikki, I'm sure madami tayong kasama sa ating live chat. But of course, we'd like to shout out po ang Renz Marquez, si Ka Chris, si Ka Jillian, sino pa, Ate Nikki? Nakita ko din sila, Ka Mark. Ayan.
Yes,
Ate Nikki.
Mark Santiago, Ka Benji, Ka Almerico, Ka Axel. I hope you enjoy Ate Nori's cover, right, Ate Sam?
Yes.
We also have Ka Randy and Ka Girly watching. So hello po.
Hello po. Ayan, nandiyan din si Ka Mark Leviste. Hello po. Ayan, thank you po sa ating mga brethren no, for sharing ang inyo pong mga insights and of course for constantly commenting sa ating live chat. But Ate Nikki, we've listened to some music, we've learned some vocabulary. I think it's time for us to take another virtual trip sa ating next segment, which is Travel Journal.
Travel Journal.
Ate Nikki, sa ating travel journal segment, ang ating pupuntahan today is ang mga thrift stores. We will be taking a look of sa thrifting scene dito sa Milan. So here is a thrifting travel vlog here in Milan made by Ate Kate Luistro. So let us enjoy this video all together.
Travel Journal. When people think of Milan, they think luxury, runways, and designer price tags. But today, I want to show you a different side of the fashion capital of the world. I'm spending the day thrifting in Milan, looking for vintage, secondhand, and timeless pieces, all on a budget. Let's see what Milan's thrift scene really has to offer. Milan has such a strong fashion identity. Even everyday style here feels intentional. That's why thrifting in the city is so special. You're not just buying clothes, you're finding pieces with history, quality tailoring, and beautiful fabrics. Today I'm exploring the city center where there is a second-hand shop tucked between cafes and boutiques. The first thing I notice is the quality. So much wool, real leather, silk, things that are usually expensive if you buy them new. Here you can find blazers, coats, trousers, classic button-ups. Italian tailoring is no joke, and even older pieces still fit beautifully. This is exactly why I love thrifting while traveling. Every piece feels unique to the place. What is the best part in thrifting? This costs less than something I'd buy at a fast fashion store. Thrifting in Milan feels less about trends and more about timeless style. People here really know how to mix old and new. Vintage coats with modern shoes, classic silhouettes styled effortlessly. It's inspiring and it really changes how you think about fashion. Today reminded me that Milan style isn't about logos or price tags. It's all about quality, fit, and knowing yourself. If you're traveling and you love fashion, I highly recommend thrifting wherever you go, especially in cities like Milan. Our journey ends here. If you enjoyed this vlog, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comment section which city we should thrift next. See you in the next one. Bye!
Travel Journal.
Bye, Ate Kate. Thank you so much for sharing us na what is the typical thrifting experience here in Milan. Ate Nikki, nakita mo yung store na pinuntahan niya, everything daw for €5.
Yes, I think it's a great deal, Ate Sam. And to all of our live viewers, always check online and get informed because flea markets, no, Ate Sam, are not advertised like sale stores, no, Ate Sam. So we should look up online all the addresses, time, and
Yung schedule.
yes, schedule, Ate Sam.
Yes, and of course then Ate Nikki, multi-volte yung mga flea markets talagang pasaparola lang, di ba? So yan, please make sure to be informed kasi 'di ba kapag ma-misinform ka, you might show up doon sa flea market tapos wala pa lang flea market. So in order for us to avoid that, let us do our research na before going thrifting. So thank you once again sa ating Ate Kate for showing us ang kanyang thrifting experience dito sa city center sa Milan. But of course, Ate Nikki, we have lots of comments pa sa ating live chat. So do you want to take a moment to read some of the comments? Nakita ko dito si Ka Marvelin Kasuga daw. Hello po. Ayan, from Milan West. Milan East. Ayan. Hello po. And nandito din si Ka Philip Mabanag. Hello po kay Ka Philip. Ate Nikki.
Yes, and also hello po to Kajaven Laudit. Happy watching INCRadio Italy North po. And also to Kalito. Hello po. Shoutout po to Genova.
Ayan. And ate Nikki, speaking of shoutout, sabi dito ni Ate Jelly daw, gusto daw niyang batiin si Ka Jimmy Bautista ng isang happy birthday from Aliyah, from baby Aliyah. So ayun, happy birthday po kay Ka Jimmy Bautista. Ayan. And of course, speaking of birthday greetings, I'm pretty sure our Ate Denny Sagucho is also celebrating her birthday soon. So ayan, happy birthday din po sa ating Ate Denny. And Ate Nikki, baka may iba ka pang comments dyan.
Yes, there's also Ka Brian. Hello po, Ka Marvel. And also Ate Jolly, Ate Jolly. Hello po to Ka Josie Manalo, to Joe Coriana, to Jeremy, que ci supporta sempre, to Ka Vilma Flores, to Ka Jocelyn Sarol. Chi altro, Ate Sam?
Ate Nikki, I really like this comment. Sabi ni Karayan, let us keep on supporting daw our very own lookbook, Italy North's Pride. Oh, thank you po. That's a really nice comment. Thank you po, kay Karayan. Ayan. And of course, lots of brethren also greeting no, from their respective local congregations. Nandito si Tita Gloria Mendoza daw from Milan East as well. Ayan. Si Kuya Mattia Blasi as well. Ciao, Kuya. Ayan. Sino pa, Ate Nikki?
Vedo anche Atelana, che l'abbiamo salutato prima, che ci supporta anche lei sempre. Abbiamo mia mamma, hello po, Kai Cadetti. Hello po to Tita Marinella, ex-conde.
Ayan, Ate Nikki, I would like to shout out ang kalihiman ng Milan. So, hello po sa ating mga kalihim dito sa Milan with the guidance po of Tita Odi de la Cruz. Ayan, sila Tita Janet, sila Tita Marinella. Hello po sa ating mga kalihims. Ate Nikki.
Yes, shout out po. And hello po to Ka Edgar Sarol, to Ka Elvi, to Ka chi altro? Sono velocissimi i commenti.
Ayan, nakikita ko si Ka Rover. Hello po kay Ka Rover from Milan area to daw po. And si Tito Lito Baldonaza from Genova. Ayan, si Tita Rose Baldonado from Milan. Ayan, hello po sa ating mga live viewers. But Ate Nikki, speaking of live viewers, what do you want to add in terms of that?
Yes, we want to thank, first of all of our ministerial workers. And for our next segment, we have our top 3 most active in the live chat. So let's see, Kuya Tech. Okay, so who do we have in third place, Ate Sam?
Ayan, Ate Nikki. In third place, we have Sister Winilan Di Makulangan from all the way from Pampanga North. Hello po. Thank you so much po. And of course, shout out na din natin na si Ka Christian Di Makulangan. Ayan. Thank you po. Ate, who do we have in second place naman?
In second place, we have Brother Raul Pino from Milan. Congrats po. Thank you for the support po. And in our first place, Ate Sam, let's do it together. We have Ryan
de la Cruz. Thank you so much po. And speaking of Karayan, Ate Nikki, kaka-comment niya na to continue daw support ng ating lookbook na which is Italy North's Pride daw. So thank you so much po sa ating mga top 3 most active for last week, January 4th. But if you want to discover sino nga ba ang top 3 natin for this very episode, na tune in next week as well as you will be able to find out ang ating top 3 for this week as well. So ayan, Ate Nikki. Of course, before we end our episode, we like to thank ang ating mga live viewers na for tuning in up until the very end. Some of them have been connected since the very beginning. So thank you po sa ating mga kapatid. And Ate Nikki, maybe you have some personal greetings that you want to share?
Yes, Ate Sam, I want to thank all of our live viewers, of course. Shout out po to Area 4 and to everyone who's been supporting us till today po. And I want to greet my family, my mom, my dad, my brothers and sisters. Ate Sam. Thank you.
Ayan. Thank you, Ate Nikki, for being with us tonight. And of course, for my greetings naman, I would like to extend ang ating pong greetings sa mga district staff, ministerial workers, and to their families po dito sa Italy North. And of course, I never forget to plug pang ating self-development program dito sa INCRadio, ang The Next Level You. This coming week, ang pag-uusapan po natin, it's all about upscaling ang ating mga social skills. Starting from tomorrow, where we will be talking about how to read how to learn how to read the room. So if that's something that you want to learn more about, please tune in po ng 3 p.m. Central European Time po tomorrow. And of course, Ate Nikki, we would also like to extend our thanks sa ating program director for tonight, ang ating Ate Nikki, ang ating Ate Jelly Bautista, Ate Jelly. Hello sa iyo dyan. And of course, sa ating from producer, si Ate Kate Luistro, ang ating pong executive producer, si Tita Des Acenas, and of course, ang ating pong CFO overseer, si Axel Messina, ang ating pong multimedia advisor, si Gian Visco, and of course, hello din po sa ating tech in the Philippines. Thank you so much po for your support as well. And Ate Nikki, even if we don't want to, unfortunately, it's time for us to say our goodbyes. So once again, thank you po for tuning in. This is Sister Samantha Aquino from the local congregation of Milan. Ate Nikki.
Thank you po. I'm Sister Nicola Valencia from the local congregation of Milan. Thank you for watching Lookbook.
Fashion, lifestyle, and more.
So see you next week. Bye. And see you tomorrow with that.
Thank you po. Bye-bye, Ate Nikki. Ate Jelly!
Ciao tutti, grazie mille po.
Thank you, Ate Jelly. Thank you, Ate Kate. Thank you, Tita Des.
Thank you po to everyone for tuning in.